This is Max Quester, and today, let's play Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. This is the second Castlevania game that was made for the Game Boy. I've not heard pretty much anything about it, just as much as I hadn't heard anything about Castlevania The Adventure, other than the fact that I thought it was Castlevania Legends, which is a much more superior Game Boy game. If you ever have to play it, I highly recommend it. Now, this one, I have absolutely no idea what we're in for. Castlevania The Adventure was... Oh boy, that was, well, let's just say it was an adventure, alright. But today, apparently, I thought it was Simon Belmont who we were fighting as, and I could have sworn something said that it was. Well, apparently it was Christopher Belmont. So, now I don't know what to think. But now, we are going to become another completely different Belmont. So, but I think that it's time for us to get going. Let's start up and see how this one goes. I have no idea how long it should be. Ooh, wait, there's a stage select? Oh, Mega Man. Eat your heart. So we got 4 castles. Mountains. Lake. Forest and, sky, I guess? This is a very interesting one. Unless this is supposed to be on top of trees, and this is in some sort of wasteland, but I guess we'll start where it starts. The Crystal Castle. There we go. Starting off from the other side. Okay, looks like there is some different systems we're working with. Okay, we have hearts this time. And of course we have birds. And we have more health, it looks like. And we have... Okay, we've got breaking block physics. Still have ropes. Let me take a wild guess. Hey! We now have sub-weapons this time! Awesome, that's already a huge improvement from the previous game. Now, if we can only make sure we don't have to deal with a whole bunch of crazy spike traps, then this will be a much superior game. Oh, it does have the Fireball edition of the Flame Whip. So it is still similar in that regard as well. I'll keep the axe. I won't go chasing that. And we have proper doors this time. Okay, this is already turning out to be a much better game. Like, you get a stage selection, you get... Honestly, the music is not that bad either. Ooh, that's a headless guard. I do like the addition of the little fire orb shot. Ooh, that was a chunky fishman. Definitely giving it... Hello! Ooh, why? See, if this was the other game, that would have been death. Because I'm pretty sure there was a slight model... Oh, you again! Okay, it looks maybe the... I think the motions on it have been made slightly better. Not entirely impossible to counter this time, it looks like. So already I'm not that terrified of the bone pillars yet. Oh, giant eyeball boulders are back, it looks like. Wait, come on, there we go. Oop, ouch. And down we go. Ow. Oh no. Okay, it didn't insta-kill. I'm at least happy it didn't insta-kill me. So it is more merciful than that. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, there is a... Okay, that is actually a nice feature as well. That is not even in a lot of other games. You can slide down the rope. That is actually not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, if I can only get off the rope. Still a little finicky on the controls, but that's fine. We pretty much knew there would be issues, of course. But already I'm liking what I'm playing a lot more than I was playing before. By a large margin. I imagine they tried to make the Belmont crest item, but I imagine that was almost near impossible to do in this setting. They made the coins at least a little more detailed. A little slightly detailed. Oh, that's a little close. Down we go. Oop, oop, no. Oh, that's why it's not letting me jump off. That is actually a wall. That is why that didn't let me off. That makes more sense now. X. Oh, that is such a good... That actually feels surprisingly smooth. It really does. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, they were going to take a lot of damage in this game, it seems like. At least tell me they didn't make... Okay. Think there's another perk. You do not lose whip power by getting hit. That was another one that was definitely pissing me off at the beginning game. I wonder if we're supposed to go up or down. I'm gonna go down. Oh, okay, you calm down, mate. Jeez Louise. I was like, oh, he seems nice. It's like, oh my gosh, he's on Adderall. Oh! I think that was interesting. I think what might have happened, I think I almost died, but instead of dying, I think I lost whip power. That is actually not a bad trade-off, in my opinion. I can live with that. Oh no. Okay, so they're still annoying, but I dealt with more annoying. So yeah, not... Still a little annoying on those, their Game Boy version of the Bone Pillars, but... Yeah. Previous ones were so much more annoying. So this is acceptable for a sequel. And, ooh. Giant jellyfish aliens. Nice. Oh, it is so much easier to hit these guys. What's behind this door? Oh, music change. Boss? No. That's interesting. Music change within the level. Different vibe change as well. Very interesting. Oh wait, we are coming into a boss fight. Ooh, okay, I'm liking that. That's very... Ooh. It's like a lightning mage. Ah! Ouch. Not that bad. Okay, you hit the crystal. And then, whoop. Aha, gotcha. Okay, I got you. Ow. That's fine, I got you. And just like normal, like win it with 1 health. Okay, this is not... I see you, Castlevania 2. Not bad, not bad. This could have been a whole different story. This is a definite upgrade. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And that's... Okay, if it's gonna put us here, let's go against the mountain one. What's this castle? If it's not rock... Okay, rock castle. Sweet, it must have some awesome music. What's it gonna go like? not that bad. Okay. Already feeling pretty good, I think. It's giving me pyramid vibes a little bit with the background. Ow. Oh, okay. Don't. No. Oh, it is such a godsend not to be losing whip power right now. Oh, that was such a... I'll imagine a lot of this game is going to be me complaining about the previous game. Because it deserves it so bloody much! I am telling you, if you have not played that game, don't. Or do. It's up to you, but let me warn you, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, you're back. I remember you from as a boss in the previous game. A horde boss for some reason, but hey. Now you're a general enemy. How's it feel to be reduced? Oh, the whip has such a better feeling as well. Everything is so much more responsive. It's everything that you should expect of a sequel. Everything's better. Oh no. Okay, they give a little this time they give you a little signal when they're about to swap. I like that. That's cool. I was a little scared for a second, but that is actually not a bad solution for an annoying problem. It's very rare to see a developer actually learning from their mistakes. Ah. I'm still not sure what's more annoying, them or the Fleamen. Fleamen still get a pretty good high rate of annoyance, I'm not gonna lie. And down we go! Six. That was not bad. Okay, this is gonna be rough, I think. Okay, not bad, not bad. But safety net if you do fall there. Can't climb faster, but that's, you know, obvious. But at least I'm not being chased by a horde of spikes right behind me, up and down, of the worst gym class of all. What is that? Oh. Huh. That is an interesting creature. Is it... I'm not sure how to describe this creature. And I died. I knew it was there. I knew I was right there. That was my own fault for that failure, because I knew it was there. Wait, it doesn't work like the booze, does it? Okay, you're getting annoying, bats. Wait a second. Ow! My big... No, no, not my big toe! Anything but my big toe! Interesting. Something is controlling this. There's some sort of... There's something that is affecting how these work. Oh, can I? Oh, I can jump on top of them. That's not bad. Interesting feature. And to the next door. Oh no. Well, we had a good run, folks. Oh no. Can I just jump on top of y'all? No, no, you can't. Okay. Oop. High school. That's fair. We can go ahead and continue. Let's head on back down. Okay, that's pretty merciful as well. Not a bad restarting spot. Yeah, this is actually quite the merciful game as well. I like it. It's almost like they actually wanted to make an enjoyable experience this time around. Which, honestly, I wouldn't have minded having this game as a kid. Not bad. So far, I haven't had any real complaints whatsoever about it. Maybe a little bit this little light bug feature's a little finicky for my tastes, but it is a unique, what's the word I'm looking for? A unique technique in a sequel, so it's them trying to innovate. That's the word I was looking for. It is their way of trying to innovate. And I fell right down the pit. Wah, wah. Try that again. Feels like that there is something that controls when things get light and dark. I'm not sure what it is. There's something. And down we go. Woo! Okay, that actually feels... That's actually fun to do. What is the... There's... Okay. I'm so confused. There is something. There is some command. There is some variable trigger that is causing everything to move. I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out. Ooh, that was scary. That was scary, but we're still alive. Okay, I do not like that part. That, if I had to make a complaint, I don't like that part, but I understand that's them trying to innovate. So I will say I am fine with how that turned out. This, not a fan of how this is, but it's not a Castlevania game without spikes. That was a little close. Could feel that one on my head. Oh no, there's more. Okay, we need to get a little smidge lower, I think. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right in my face. Or wait, I just go down lower, can't I? Like, what am I doing? I can just go down. Okay, that's still annoying, but... If they shoot... Still a little annoying, but not bad. Oh, so it looks like if you take enough damage, you will lose a whipstick. Oh no, it's our big buddy, Mr. Hoppy. Okay, I got a tactic for him. It's a little left, a little to the right. It's, okay, left to the right, a little left to the right. Ah, we're coming up to a boss fight pretty soon here. Oh, let me just drop in. One thing I'm noticing. Oh, it's Cocytus. I swear, this is Cocytus from Overlord. There is no way you can convince me otherwise. Somebody, either the guy who made Overlord has saw this game, but this is 100% Cocytus, the warrior bug. Okay, what are you doing? That's it? Wait a minute. Oh, that's just nice. Oh, that's nice. What a... Okay, now he's getting interesting. And now he's dead. That's interesting. Okay, that is actually a Game Boy game that had a 2-phase fight. Can you... Like, let me set that in. Before Dark Souls, Castlevania had a 2-phase fight on a Game Boy. How often do you see that kind of thing? I don't want to go back, but I was going to ask if I could. Guess we're going to this one. The forest or a swamp? Plant Castle. Okay, that's unique, I suppose. background is moving, and I do not like it. Oof, it's the flea men again. Well, these are not actually flea men. These are just plain fleas at this point. Okay, we're past the front bridge. Lovely. It's difficult to make good music on the Game Boy of all things, and this one actually seemed to pull it off. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna get bad. Please don't. Okay, that could have been worse. And, okay, I'm also liking that they are giving you options on how you want to traverse things. That is actually very nice as well. It's like, okay, you can take either the easy way or the hard way. Options are good. Options are optional. Although I paired... Oh, and that feature is back. Oh, great, they can actually turn around. That doesn't make me happy that those guys can turn around. Oh, I think I got an extra life. I don't think that was a feature in the previous game. Or if it was, I never reached it. And there you go, alternate path again. Oh no, I fell. Here's another way. Wonderful, I'm not entirely in a pickle. I suppose when you make a very rough first game, any improvements are very pleasantly wanted in the sequel, and very noticeable, so I'm glad that... Oh no. Enemies that are sliding on the ropes. That is very Donkey Kong. Ooh, actually I am... That's gonna be another series that I will eventually have to pick up, I think. What do y'all think? Donkey Kong series. Because they had both Game Boys and Super Nintendo versions. And I can't remember if that was on Game Boy, purely Game Boy Color or also Game Boy. All I remember is having Diddy Kong Land 2 on my Game Boy when I was growing up. So that was some features. Oh, Big Bat, Big Bat. And I kind of suspected it was gonna do something tricky. I didn't think it was gonna turn into two. Normally a feature of slimes more than bats, but ooh, I guess if you hit them with the actual whip, they will not split. Oh, speaking of slime balls, we have the aliens. What was that? That was a weird sound it made. Wait, did it drain hearts from me? Or am I crazy? That would be devious if I actually lit an enemy that drains hearts if they hit you. That's devious. Okay, my money is on the fact that this is here, tells me we are going to wind up... Ooh, there's actually a bottom down that way. I don't want to land on that, I don't think. Okay, so the eyeballs, once again, blow up bridges. That was from the first game as well. And now I'm screwed. Oh, okay. It's not game over, it's just... Never mind, it might be game over. Now, that is just not fair. Oh, wait, are they almost like the red skeletons? Okay, good, we're coming back here. Okay, just let them fall. Have some patience on this one. They're not that dangerous, just jump over them. There we go. Much easier. And down the rope we go! Phew! Now that is more of a problem. Oh no. I tried and I failed. Oh dear. That's fair. Oh no. Okay, that's painful. That could have been worse. See, that was better made. You ran into a trap, you failed it, but you still could get out of it. That's not that bad either. It was still kind of intimidating, but really not that big a deal at the same time. And now we have the spiders. Wait. That's actually kind of cool. The spider enemies can give you ropes to climb on. That is not a bad feat. That's not a bad idea. Nice. Oh no, I probably ruined it. Now, did they think about respawning enemies? Yes, they did. Thank goodness. Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's not bother fighting them. Let's go, go, go. There we go. Ah, the music shift. Okay, I like the music shift too. It actually feels like, okay, you're about to get into a fight, buddy. You ready for this? You're about to get into a fight. And then you fight into a pit. Wah, wah. Not that bad either. Where does it restart me at? Not that bad, I suppose. I could have been worse spots. There's some jumps. Takes. Okay, that's fine. I believe another guy's supposed to come down here, isn't he? Or is that supposed to be that guy? I think that was supposed to be that guy. Oh, there he is. And he respawns. Lovely. Like, haha, you can't actually kill me. Or else you'll get into trouble. Okay, we got him. Nice. Oh, that'll be helpful. It would have been more helpful down from the bottom. Can I? Yes, I can. Lovely. Nice, nice, nice. Jump on over across. Take out the double bats. Ooh, I think they actually were just two bats together. Yes, it does. Oh, that is evil. That is just evil. They really do have a monster that, if you get hit by it, it steals your hearts. That is devious. I like it. But I hate it at the same time. Okay, now we're going back through this bridge part. No big deal, just jump over them, don't fret too much. I see what y'all did there. Ouch, a little too far. And now, down we go! Whoosh. Now, I am a little sad that there does not appear to be anything that lets you heal. I've not seen anything that lets you heal yet, unless they've actually re-implemented the strategy of putting things in walls again, which I've not seen yet. And again, I haven't exactly tried. And there we go! They do have healing! Once again, they brought back the wall chicken. Or wall meat. Actually, this part doesn't matter. There we go. And jump over there. Very nice. Now we have to get you down. Fine. And it will attack. Ow, but at least it doesn't force me off. And then we'll go here, we'll go there, and then we'll jump off. And that is a much more merciful rope climb than the other place. Okay, now we got the attitude change. That is so much easier to deal with. I hated the bone pillars in the prior game. This one, so much easier to deal with. Upgrades! Nice. More hearts. Good, they knew you were running out. Oh, that's a nice piece of work. Now what? Is that the enemies? Please tell me that's not the enemies. Oh, lovely. That is the enemy, apparently. Okay, could be worse. Actually, kind of cool. Okay, that was kind of cool. 2 statue bosses. Honk. Oh boy, if you were not careful, you could have just got nailed at the end of the boss. Alright, well that's not a bad start, I'd say. Not a bad pace, I'd say, as well. I think this is a good point to take a pause and come back in for episode 2. Thank you very much for joining me so far here. This has been Max Quester. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.